So welcome back to Emiliano Parfum, and I've been neglecting you guys by not covering this fragrance, this Bulgari Man in Black. So I'm here to not be an absentee fragrance father for you / reviewer, you know, the greatest of all time and whatnot. So let's strap in or on. No, in for this review. So we're back here with Bulgari Man in Black. But before I get into that, you may be asking yourself, Emiliano, why are you wearing a black leather jacket? Instead of, why isn't there my perfumes behind me anymore? The reason I'm wearing a leather jacket is to just emphasize for anyone in the future seeing that this was actually done in fall, or that I actually did this in the summer and I'm waiting to put it now. You'll never know, because maybe I just lied to you, maybe I didn't. But the point is, it's kind of chilly outside. I just want to emphasize that, if I'm being honest. So let's just get into this Bulgari Man in Black. And I did already spray it. So, but before I get into that also, let's just go over the nice little bottle here. We got this nice shiny black with bronze, and then this nice little matte finish, which I like that it's not just going to be this fingerprint magnet. So, well, unless you grab it from the top like I just did, in which case it will become a fingerprint magnet. And so now I have to wipe it down. But either way, it's a nice little presentation and a nice atomizer right there. So, a lot of people say this is a leather jacket fragrance, and although I'm wearing one, it didn't occur to me that that goes on until now, even though I knew, but the memory just came in, right? So, anyway, I don't actually get like leather from it. There is leather in it on the top, but the most of the things that I pick up are the rum or the alcohol, meaning the booze. And I also get cinnamon, even though it's not really listed, but tobacco's in there as well. There's supposed to be leather in the middle, but as I said before, I don't actually get that. And then there's iris, and surprisingly, I love it. Or maybe I've tricked myself into thinking that I hate it, but I secretly do love it because I like it in this. I like it in Le Male Parfum, and I like it in Dior Homme 2020. So maybe like my whole perspective on iris is collapsing in on itself as I film these videos, because I swear I hated it, and I keep hearing me say to myself how much I'm enjoying it surprisingly. So maybe I just don't like it when it's caked on like that, as I smelled it in previous fragrances. And then at the base, it has tonka bean, which presents itself in this creamy, almost vanilla sort of way. And it's quite nice, because it's almost as close to making me feel the way that I do when I smell the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille without actually thinking about any particular holiday. This is like a more all-purpose kind of vanilla-y feeling. Not the fragrance in its whole, it's just that tonka bean turning into vanilla feeling because of the tobacco as well and the rum and all that. So it really does blend itself into this nice, beautiful thing that I really do enjoy. Now, let's just talk about the longevity. So what can I say about the longevity that you haven't heard before? Well, maybe you've heard that this is a beast and it's awesome and it projects, or it's fantastic, or maybe you've heard it doesn't last that long and it stays very close to my skin. Well, for me, it's none of that. It kind of it's in the middle. Like, it's not on any extreme. So there's a good and a bad, right? It could be bad that it could just die right off me, or it could be fantastic where it's just out there forever. But it's in the middle. It It gets a nice 4 or 5 hours, not even 3-4 hours actually, truthfully. It does project and it smells really nice. It gets some pretty decent like compliments like, wow, you smell good, or that's different, I haven't smelled that on you before, but it smells really, really nice. Things like that. But that's not the main thing, right? You kind of just want to smell it for yourself, and after about the 3 or 4 hours, it's gone. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. But it is nice, and it's something that you can recommend to anybody. And just specifically as to what kind of specifically as to what kind of season this will do well in. Well, clearly fall, because I waited till fall to do this, or maybe I brought it up before in the past, but now I'm covering it fully in the fall. It would be this one. Actually, Man in Black, you kind of think about Halloween. There, look, I'm adding to the fingerprints again. But yeah, maybe you want to dress up as Dracula, or the Terminator, or, you know, some sort of masculine icon like Edward Cullen. Anyway, no, but for real, I think this would go good with actually anything in black, or brown, or gray, or orange. What am I saying? I'm just saying it goes good with fall, and it could do well in the winter, but I think the winter wind will just annihilate it pretty soon. So I would stick to fall and sort of cold spring with this. If it gets windy, that'd be nice, right? A windy spring day on this kind of cool. Ping! Lord of the pings. Yeah, it'll do good in those kinds of weather situations. And as far as wearing it casually, would I do it? Yes, but I'd wear anything whenever. So, but if you're one of those who thinks it needs to be a specific occasion to wear what you want to wear it to be as perfect as a situation as it can be, then I think you should wear this button shirt, jeans / slacks, and up in terms of like the fanciness level. Because I do think that's what it makes me think of, actually. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Another banging fragrance. Fantastic. It's tremendous, I might say. So I recommend you go pick it up. You know where. I'm not even gonna mention it ever again. You can get it there. If you're thinking red and white and balloons and turkeys and stuff like that, that's the store you can get it at, or online for less. So there you go. It's Emiliano Parfum, your fragrance father. Goodbye.